back to Cooking with the Community. I'm your host, Danielle Hagler, Nelson County Cooperative Extension Agent for 4-H Youth Development. Today, we're going to be visiting with our friends at the Nelson County Public Library as they teach us how to make a fun and easy bean dip. Also, remember to stay tuned for our fun ag tips, our health tips with Terry, and information about community agencies that can provide help to families in need in our community. Thanks again for joining.
This is Terry's Tips, and yes, I'm a dinosaur today, and I am running. My tip today is get outside and run around your house, run around your playground. Run anytime you can, because it is healthy for your body. Look at me, I'm running.
Hi everyone, we are so happy to be part of the Cooking with the Community series for the Nelson County Extension Office. We are from the Nelson County Public Library, and I'm Miss Holly, and I work in our Teen Services Department.
And I'm Miss Rachel, and I do children's programming.
And we are so excited to start cooking today. Before we got started, we made sure we wiped down our counter space and made sure all of our utensils and everything that we're using is clean.
We also put our hair up so nothing would fall in the food. And we both washed our hands with soap for at least 20 seconds to make sure that we're all clean and ready to go. So now let's get started.
Oh yeah. So we are going to be making a simple bean dip today, and it's very easy. You just need a few ingredients. One of the ingredients is, of course, refried beans. We are using a can of fat-free refried beans, but if you don't have a can of refried beans, you can use regular whole beans and just mash them up with a fork. We also are using salsa.
We're going to use some spices as well. We've got garlic powder and we've got chili powder. And then, of course, we have cheddar cheese to go on top.
So, first thing we will do is we will put our 15-ounce can of refried beans into the bowl.
There it is.
Yeah. A little squishy to get out.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes.
And then we are going to add a half teaspoon of both of these spices. So I'm going to get a half teaspoon of my garlic powder and put that in there. And then we're going to get a half teaspoon of chili powder. Put that in there. There we go.
All right, and then we will stir it up, mash it up, and get all the seasonings spread throughout the whole entire dish.
You gotta really get in
Gotta
there.
get in there.
Get it nice and mixed up as well as we can.
Can really smell the spices coming up.
You can tell that chili powder.
Ooh,
Sure.
yeah, it smells good.
Once you get it all mashed up, what we're going to do is we are going to spread it in the bottom of a pie plate, or you can use any kind of dish with this shape.
All right, I think we are ready.
Okay. So we'll just scoop it in there and then spread it all across the bottom.
All right, and so then we'll spread it up. Ooh, that is looking good.
It is.
All right.
Okay, so we've got that all spread out. Now we are going to need some salsa. So we are going to use 1 cup of salsa. Can you pour it in there for me? Thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh.
All right, so we've got 1 cup of salsa. We're gonna kind of pour it over the top, and we'll use a spoon to just spread it out so that it's even.
Ooh.
We'll move this out of the way. We're almost done.
Will be.
Yeah.
And then we are going to add a cup of cheddar cheese on top. And I have my half cup here, so we will use 2 half cups and sprinkle the cheese on top. Just 1. There is 2. Yum.
So now we have our simple bean dip,
Mm.
and we've already got some vegetables ready to go.
Got our green peppers.
We also have baby carrots. You can use any kind of vegetable that you like. You can also use tortilla chips. Those are also really good with bean dip. So let's give it a taste, shall we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of these.
I'm gonna really get a giant bite.
I'm gonna
Like,
get as much as I can.
me too. Everything on top. Mmm.
Okay.
Yum.
Ready?
Oh, yep. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah. Well, thanks, guys, for joining us as we made our delicious dip, and we hope to see you guys next time with more delicious recipes.
Bye.
Hi there, my name is Nicole Howard and I'm one of the 4-H agents here in Nelson County. And today I wanted to give you an ag fact about vegetables. And this can fit for fruits as well, but Kentucky actually doesn't really have the best climate for a lot of our fruit and vegetable growth. So they have to be grown seasonally. And that can also be elongated, that season of growing time, through high tunnels and greenhouses.